I don't know if the names are two different places or not. But anyways, it's Austin, Indiana, and we have I have my secondary profile. I started years on Facebook. I started years ago under his name for farm bill purposes, and it was in fact my husband's profile, but I was the one that started it. And I ended up starting like 6 profiles. I started my dog one, or had the dog one started, so I could send gifts back and forth from profile to profile. Anyways, so I've got mine and his name both on it, and along with my birth name, and it's causing an uproar because we are victims of identity theft with numerous imposters, people that actually lived, breathed, and slept being us, and everybody believed it. So whenever they got into certain things, it blew back on the identity, and the identity leads you straight to us because we've always been legal. Um, all you had to do was do a simple background check or even have us or run our name and you would find us. So because of that, it made us a target, and we haven't been able to escape it since. Well, he ended up losing his life in Scott County Jail in Scottsburg, Indiana. He was found hanging in the shower and was stat flighted to, he was took by EMTs to the local hospital and then stat flighted to the U of L in Louisville, Kentucky, where he was declared, where the doctor told me in person that he was brain dead and had a broken neck and was paralyzed from the neck down and would never walk again. So at that point, they had me sign the DNR order, and I didn't drive and was broke at that time, so I had to depend on family to take me to see him. And I had all 3 kids that were still going to school, so I had to stay home with them. So I didn't get down there but 3 visits. My aunt and my kids went with me for the initial, and then my ex-stepfather-in-law took me once, and then my would-be ex-step-niece-in-law took me once. That's a mouthful. But anyways, I never got to say goodbye to him. I never got to hold him. I felt so uncomfortable down there. I felt hated down there, and every time certain people get access to me or every time certain people blow in, it happens with whoever's around me. One of the things that happened between me and whichever person I had with me that I believed to be my husband in fall of 2012 in my grandma's house, when my aunt and my grandma had given me the house, we lived there, and somebody had a great deal of mind control and had put him on, either had him on something that was mind altering. And he went spazzo and put a revolver in my mouth and pulled the trigger, and when he pulled the trigger, it didn't go off. He had his knees, had me pinned down with his knees, and he told me he hated me, and I ruined his life, and I infected his baby, and I ratted him, and all of this stuff. Anyway, he wasn't in his right mind, and it was out of character, totally. I never blamed him, and I always tried to keep it quiet and to look out for him. Come to find out later, at a later time, it may have not have been him. It may have been an imposter. It may have possibly even have been a woman. But the injury screwed me. It was right here. I woke up with my eye. My eye was so swollen and sticking out so far I couldn't even open my eye. I've got a bad fracture right there. It took out some of my teeth. Whenever I came to, I was missing teeth and had teeth there that they had supposedly had to put in to hold my jaw. Anyways, so I mean, I'm used to the mind control, and I'm used to people butting in and starting trouble. I'm not sure what that was. Anyways, the bottom line is there's when it happens, I tend to stay to myself, and I'm typically a loner anyway, but people are targeting me for something I don't even have and I most likely won't get because of the level of hate that people and the amount of people that have the hate for me. I don't know, but anyways, I'm rambling, and I don't want to piss anybody off or nothing, but so anyways, I wanted to chat for a bit